Hey everyone, what's up? This is Alvin Mark. You're tuned to my art channel. In the last episode, I traveled to Ambon in the Maluku Islands in Indonesia and met up with other sketchers in this Banda Spice Route Sketchwalk event. This is a continuation of that episode. We've arrived in Banda Neira after about a 40-hour journey for me. Welcome to the Nutmeg Tree House. We're gonna meet here for dinners and all that. Diving stuff in here, dive center here. And this is where divers flush down the gear. It's been 4 years since I was last here, so it's good to be back. As usual, the Nutmeg Tree will be used as our meeting point and meal area. Right after lunch, our first sketch session. Heading to Belgica Fort right now, and this was the second fort that was built here. First one by the Portuguese way down there, can't see it. Let's have some aerial views. Fort Belgica is a 17th century fort in Banda Neira. Fort Belgica is pentagonal in form. It consists of a lower outer pentagonal structure and a higher inner pentagonal structure. A stairs access on the southernmost wall of the outer pentagon provides the sole point of entry into the fort. The lower pentagonal structure is equipped with 5 bastions. Let's go into one of these bastions. Okay, let's go check out this one. It's a pretty special one to many of the locals here in Indonesia. Let's go find out why. Alright, let's go up. So this is the 1000 Rupiah bill, the lowest note that they have here in Indonesia. And over here in this drawing you can see the word Banda Neira and some sort of a diamond shaped thing with a hill. And guess what? This is Gunung Api and this is none other than Belgica, where we are right now, this fort. If you don't believe me, check this out. Whoa! Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Ronald Osman was the one who reminded me about the 1000 Rupiah Note. I totally forgot about that, never went up there. So thanks for the reminder. And we're having a throwdown right now, right here on level 2 of the fort. Join us. Alright everyone, this is the end of day 1 here at Belgica Fort. And behind us with the backdrop of Gunung Api. Terima kasih Pak. Terima kasih. Yeah.
What is this? Why is this so pretty?
Before Fort Belgica, there was a 16th century Portuguese Fort Nassau. But because of earthquakes, the tropical monsoon climate, and poor building materials, it became dilapidated. A new Fort Belgica was then constructed by the Dutch. Mario's here. So this is the last batch that just arrived. It's Monday morning and we're gonna head out real soon for the first session. It takes about 1 hour to get to Pulau Ai. Let's use this time to do some sketching on the move. Okay folks, we have arrived at Pulau Ai and we're gonna get a little wet. It's all part of this experience. Ciao. And we're here. There's Gunung Api. It took about 1 hour to get here, but because there were people on the boat and we were chatting away and sketching away, it felt like 5 minutes. Welcome to Pulau Ai. Ai. Efforts to educate the locals here about sustainability. There are efforts, slowly but surely. For the elders, it's a little hard to get to because of habit, but I think they're training the younger ones in the area to really understand what it means to put a piece of plastic into the sea. These are the canary nuts. Canary is a tropical almond. The canary tree provides a canopy of shade to the nutmeg tree because you cannot have direct sunlight hitting on the nutmeg tree.
Não é muito doce, mas tem aquele sabor característico.
Everyone check this out. These are fresh cloves. Another reason why the Europeans came. And then these are the dried up ones. Wow. So Pak Daman is holding a workshop now, and the choice of subject is this old church right here called Bethlehem. So they opened up this old church for us to take a peek. Here's some of the graves. Can barely see the steps, but oh, much better here. Wow. So can you tell us what are they doing this for again?
This is the prep for a hajatan. So one of their neighborhood is died 9 days ago, has passed away. So they cook for a big portion for all the people here
to eat. Okay. We changed our venue. We are here in this Eden-like backdrop where we're gonna have lunch. It was supposed to be at the pier, the jetty, but because the boats are arriving from Neira, with a lot of import and exporting, so this is a better place. It belongs to one of our friends, so it's lunchtime, makan siang. Terima kasih, Oma.
Yeah.
See you next year. 2, 1. Hey folks, it's just right after lunch. Yum, yum, yum. We're all heading up onto this Tiga Saudara, which will take us all the way to Pulau Rune and Nailaka for the rest of the afternoon. So hang in there. Thanks for joining us. You're here with me on the Alvin Art channel. Hey everyone, we are finally here at Pulau Rune and we're just waiting for everyone to get off the boat before we go in. I've never really docked on this area here because there's a strip of corals just right there. So you can only come here when it is high tide. Otherwise you have to go to the back of the island, Balik Pulau, and then it will take you at least 2 hours to trek through to this corner. You've seen it happen before. I got lost, right, in this video over here. So if you're interested in that, go grab my slipper and yeah, happy sketching. There's Steve. What glue are you using?
This is I think it's purple, turquoise light. What's your name?
Yeah. Salesperson from the Decathlon, and she's gonna show us the foldable chair. Good to have. Sturdy. And you can set it up in 3 seconds. Or maybe 5 to do. And done. Voila. Thank you. So right now they are working on this longboat, and you know the longboat, they use it for races. This one is 20 meters long and it can fit 30 paddlers at one go. Hey everyone, we are finally here at Neira Island. It's actually connected to Pulau Rune by a land bridge, only if the tides are really low. Unfortunately, it's high. Well, it's a win-win because if it's low, we won't be able to dock at Manhattan, right? But now, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Mario's telling me to get in the water. I will. Last time I was here, I made a painting of the scene right here. But no, not this time around. Once is enough. And I don't have my oil stuff, so let's take a dive. Thanks for joining us today. This is day 2 of the sketching event here at the Maluku Islands. Okay, this is Alvin, Mark, and everyone else here from Neira. It's the end of the day. We're gonna head back to TNT for some grub. Check out the sunset. How's your day?
I think it's pretty good. Yeah. How's their day?
What am I doing here? Guest house is just adjacent to the street, and right here, the one and only Martabak store in Banda Neira. Let's go check out what he's selling or what they're selling. This guy is from Java. The 2 times I've been here, I've never seen him, so this is my lucky day. Pak, Ibu, ini apa? Martabak telur. We are at Delphika House. Selamat pagi. The theory part of the workshop is over. Let's head out to the market for a sketch.
Let's go?
Yeah.
Baby.
1, 2, 3.
Happy sketching!
Hey everyone, we're here at Lontor, on this part of Banda Besar called Lontor. And we're here for Mario's workshop. Change of plans since it's raining. We're gonna adjourn here. These shelters are brand new. They just built it perfect for weather like that. So we're gonna have our lunch now. Makan siang.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah.
Alvin was here for 5 days and
Okay.
he made a lot of difference to the people of Banda
Yeah,
Neira.
okay.
And now he will be crowned as the
Prince of Banda.
next emperor of Banda Neira.
Now he's out for cendol.
So these were formerly in color. You can note this orange and then you can see the bottom color. So here's an old footage of what this place looked like in its full glory. Hey everyone, we're just right where the sacred wells are. This is Pak Effendi Salam, and he usually takes people out for tours around the area. And this is Arya. So we adopted a nutmeg tree which Pak Effendi will help us cultivate right here on this spot. In the evening, I was invited to the Chandionos for dinner. My favorite dish from Banda Neira is on the menu: eggplant with canary or tropical almond sauce. Mama Shu, sudah makan? The evening ended with a show and tell at the nutmeg tree.
Yakomina tarabang papayako elo la yakomina tarabang hurrah.
Day 4, I wasn't feeling so well after all that running around and lack of sleep. I stayed around my area while the rest of the group visited Pulau Pisang and its surrounds. Right behind my guest house is Ribka's Hotel and Restaurant. Putri had introduced the place to me. Ribka, the owner, had brought in Balinese craftsmen to help restore and build a new extension to her hotel about 3 years ago, which she had taken over. It definitely feels like being in Bali. A good day to rest and sketch indoors. Thank you.
Welcome. That's Juice Pala.
Thank you.
Welcome.
The peony has arrived and I've not started my painting yet of that. Let's see if I can do that. And I'm not gonna film it because there's no time to take out the cameras and stuff. See if I can finish it before we board that ship. So it's me riding in style with everyone's bags. We're leaving this place really soon, heading over to the port. Woohoo! Nice to have a porter carry your art stuff every now and then. Heading up to the Pelni for Ambon. I'm also carrying a lot of stuff, so yeah, this is good. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode back here in Banda Neira. Don't forget to catch the episodes I did from my previous visits. What was your favorite thing to see and experience? Do let me know in the comments section. This is Alvin Mark for the Banda Spice Route Sketchwalk 2022 event, signing out. Until the next episode, ciao ciao.